Welcome, guys, to the weekly markets analysis for a weekly dose of forex markets and some commodities and indices. One reminder: I made a new stream account last week to prove my trades for those who still don't believe I can make money consistently. Uh, and also, it's kind of a nice challenge for me because I never did it before. I thought it would be more stressful, but I actually enjoy it. And you can join me Tuesday to Friday every week on my Discord channel, where link the invitation you have below. For members, you can see me live trading and you can ask questions, or you can just roam around and talk. I'm happy to do, especially with the coronavirus isolation. People can become lonely, and I really enjoy talking with you guys already in the Discord voice channel. So for this account, you can find a link below the video. And let's start our markets analysis, what we can expect coming week, and how I'll plan to trade my money. So, and this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I do it for fun. I'm making money in the market. I don't want you to follow my moves. I'm just showing what I will be doing most likely in the coming week. So as you can see, right now we have a Euro USD, my favorite shitcoin, and we had a really nice bounce 2 weeks ago from the 21 EMA, and everything for now looks nice based on the weekly. So what I could expect in the coming week, probably some pullback to even 21 EMA or a little higher, like 117. And I'm bullish on it. I'm bearish on US dollar, and you can see a bear behind me. So I'm bearish on US dollar, especially that there is no real election results right now. I mean, that's how I understand it. It's still a lot of uncertainty and probably not the best time to hold US dollar during this time, because everything can change. So this is weekly and it is still consolidating within the range. Let's go to daily to see how it looks. So we are still in the range, and just trading this range was a absolutely beautiful play for since July this year. And how I see it, basically the last daily is really nice close, has really nice close, and even with some pullback, as I said, maybe not right now, but I expect some pullbacks, but it looks to me like it's ready to go to the top of the range at least. And I still think it will spend a little time here consolidating before it tries to break it to the upside. And this is the direction I would be thinking of. Until then, we are in a smaller range, relatively easy to trade as it was since few months. So this is my point of view. Here, I would wait probably for some pullbacks and try to long it to the top of the range. I'm not shorting it because I'm still bullish. It's coming from the uptrend. We are consolidating and the trend is your friend. So I just want to trade it in a direction of a trend. So I'll be looking for pullbacks, for local bottoms. And this is basically my play on Euro USD. With GBP USD, the situation is also pretty nice. So first of all, we had a close above the weekly 200 EMA again, and it looks like it wants finally somewhere in the next few weeks to really break out, to reconfirm about it. I would be thinking on some tests also deeper into this 200 EMA and SMA zone. Although it looks nice, we have at the top of the range here. Really nice resistance. So if I will be longing it, I will be rather longing it to this range, to the top of this range, and still waiting until it breaks out, confirms. So I would wait on the weekly. So I would wait for at least 2 weeks for a close and the follow through to really trade it to the higher zones, like let's say this level, which will be a really good trading area. But it will probably happen. I don't know if it will happen this year, but for sure next year we'll spend a little time here. This is what I would guess. Until then, we are in the, not using the EMA, we are in the range here. This is the smaller range. This is the mean of this bigger range, big ass range. We're spending a lot of time here, and so far I'm just trading between those zones. So if it breaks below this one, I'll trade it to the bottom of the range, then buy it here, and just trade it until it breaks and confirms. So what I want here, I want weekly close and the follow through. This will confirm me break of the range, and I will probably be switching my bias with the break of the lower area around 122. And if we break 134-ish, this will confirm my bullish bias, and I will be happy to trade it to the upside. Also, like if we go to the lower time frames, which means daily, which is really high time frame for Forex, but it does a lot. So yeah, we basically reached this range, but we had a really nice daily close. What I will be looking for, probably some pullback to 21 EMA or even lower. I was thinking about 130, 55 area, but still will be longing it to the top of the range. If it goes lower, it will be better to me. So we have a really nice confluence of 200 EMA and 200 SMA and EMA here with the middle of the range. And this will be the area if the price gets here. I will be for sure buying and still trying to trade it to the top of the range. And until it breaks, then I'll be probably longing on the retest. With GBP, JPY, the Widowmaker, well, we have a situation which looks a little less bullish, but still good. So we bounce of this small area here, as you can see, and stochastics looks like they want to cross to the upside. RSI also bouncing of the neutral zone. The price is still held by 100 EMA, and we're still coming from the downtrend, so I shouldn't be probably overly bullish. But for me, it looks more like accumulation here, and probably what I would be thinking, not even coming week, but maybe let's talk about the next week. So some tests of the 55, even 21 EMA, and still traded to the top of this range. If this area breaks, same as before, close, follow through, and then I'll be trying to trade it to the upside to the top of the main range. And well, this is how I want to play it. Overall, it looks good. We had on lower times, we had a test here, and it looks to me like it wants really to test the 21 EMA, even lower areas of the smaller range, but still I'm most likely thinking bullish on it. I'm not planning to short it coming week. Even if it moves lower, I will be rather looking for buys instead of sells here. And let's go to Euro GBP, which I'm not trading, but it's a good indicator for me to select which one is better, Euro USD or GBP USD. And so far, well, I drew this little channel here. It's still in a downtrend and tried to break it to the downside, but still reacting on the 21 EMA here. We have 200 EMA and SMA, so I would expect some more fuckery here, even some more tests of this bottom here. But overall, this is my price range. I don't know why TradingView is just okay. It's just moving my zones. So I was looking at this, the support resistance, it broke it. We didn't have a follow through on it, and it looks to me like it's retesting it. So what I'll be looking on it, probably some pullback a little higher, and then continuation dildo in coming days. So basically this is how I see it. And let's go to Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, because Larissa asked me for it. So basically what we have here, we have the support, we have the top of the main range here. If I was to trade it, and I'm not, here's the current resistance zone, and it looks to me like it's reacting of the support here. So my plan, if I was trading it, was for this week mostly trying to get a retest in this zone and trade it to to this resistance. So this looks to me like a play which can happen. Probably not even here. Probably the price can be stopped around 200 EMA here. Overall, this picture doesn't look overly bullish, but everything can happen here. We have a bullish divergence on the RSI on a daily, so it looks to me like it wants to try up. And okay, let's go to DAX. DAX had an absolutely fantastic move last week. So we did not only, after we broke this range, it bounced off the support here, and we closed the weekly above 21 EMA again, and it looks to me like it wants to go higher in the coming weeks, although it can spend some time this week below this resistance. Really nice daily close, but I wouldn't expect it to be forced this week. Overall, the picture looks bullish and looks to me like it wants to go higher. So basically how I would trade it, 21 EMA after it crosses with 55 should give some fuel to the upside. I'm not shorting here, longing neither, because it's the resistance. So I would wait for at least daily close and the follow through above it, try to get a retest, probably some confluence with the 21 or 55 EMA, and drive it up when it breaks, if it breaks, to the upside. With the gold was scary. I was looking at it. It had a really scary, especially on the daily. It was, all those people who FOMO'd in here get wrecked pretty bad in longs, but overall it's still bouncing off the support, so I can't be overly bearish. It's held by the 21 EMA on daily here. 55 also, we're playing around 100, so it's like an area. If we manage to close the daily with a follow through above 21 and 55, they will cross back to the upside, and the bullishness of this really precious metal will be saved. If it wants to break down, which we can have a follow through after this, though it's still managed on the weekly by the 21 EMA. But if I would expect a wick or price action at least to 55 here. And for me, this is a clear buy area for now. Although right now it's still resting on the previous all-time high support. And this is not really a shorting area for me. So, I have to maintain my bullish bias on it. And we'll still maintain if we drop here, and it will be an excellent buy area. In my dictionary, especially that stochastics on weekly are still going down, so it looks to me like it still wants to fuck around and go a little lower to test the support. If it breaks, I already told what I will be doing. And let's talk about dollar. Dixie, basically the inverted chart for now of the Euro USD. So again, it's in the range, so I can't long it here, and I wouldn't be. It's still maintained by the 21 EMA on the weekly. It's still below it's still in this range, so not really a short area, not really a long area neither, because I don't want to long it. I don't have any indications that it wants to go up. It was a really nice weekly close above the support, so probably coming week we'll have a test of the 21 at least, but overall it still looks bearish, and it's in the range. So until it breaks this support, I can't be more bearish. Until it breaks this resistance, I can't be more bullish. So if I was planning anything, it's like Euro USD, GBP USD, just play a range until it breaks, and then this is my bearish target. For bullish targets, I don't have one yet. I'm not planning it. So it's still a lot of time. I don't think it will break in this week, this resistance coming here. So if it breaks, then I will be thinking about it. Wow. So it was really fast. I managed to do it in 15 minutes. So here is my view over the markets. What I can do for you, I was asked about a little more short-term analysis, so let me do it on Euro USD and GBP USD. Just basically what I'm looking when the week opens and I do have some price action already behind me. because of the Japanese of the Tokyo trading session, and I will look into it. But if I look on the 4 hour, it doesn't look bad. So probably some 21 EMA or even 55 tests after the opening in coming days, 1 or 2 days. But overall, I'm still bullish on it. With hourly, it looks not so good. So it confirms me a little retrace probably coming starting the week. Here is the short-term resistance. And the price is at it, so probably some more downside before it tries even to pull back up. With GBP USD, situation looks more or less the same, though. If we look at the 4 hour, we had a close in the follow through above 21 EMA. Here we have a really nice stochastics going up, so some retest on Monday open of the 21, even a little lower, and I still plan to trade it to the upside. Well, if it wrecks me, here's the short-term support coming, which I'm planning to buy. If it breaks this support, well, here is the next zone I'll be looking to trade off inside this range. Although I don't really have a choice. I don't like to trade inside the range, but because we are in a bigger one, I rely mostly on the micro trends, and this trend is still to the upside. So there is nothing really to think about shorting here, to be bearish on it. Even if we had a really nice pullback last week, it showed a really nice buy here, and how I'm planning to do it within this range: buy here, sell here. It's easy as that, and let's see if it works. That's for sure. So as Mark Douglas said, when you place a trade, you can expect definitely something to happen. I don't know what will happen. I plan to trade it mostly on long side, and this is my plan. So thank you guys for watching. If you like to really join me with my trading journey, you can connect to my Discord. It's for free, and well, I wish you a really nice trading week. Trade safe, and see you in the next video.